And we have one of them right here. Hi, Sophia. So yesterday, Sophia and Macy escaped from the horse pasture. They took advantage of my generosity. I left the gate open a little bit too long, and they squeezed through the gate and ran on the main road up here where all the traffic is at, and some kind citizen stopped to help us out. But I was so afraid that yesterday they were going to run into the middle of the road and get hit by a car. So Kathy was here, and we were able to put these guys inside of the main goat area, and then Andy coaxed them into this area over here. And I didn't get a chance to move them this morning because I was at the auction picking up hay. And then this afternoon we were picking up a table. So now it's time to halter them up, put them inside of the trailer over there. You see that trailer over there? That's what we're going to do on this live stream. We're going to put them in that trailer, and we're going to drive them to the other side of the property, because the last time that they were moved by harness and across the macadam, they absolutely hated it. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Julie. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Shauna. What's going on, everybody? Yep, it's time to move the donkeys. Time to move them. So there's a couple of things that have to be done before we move them. First off, I got to find my wife. Where did Lauren go? Okay, she's updating the med boards right now. We just did what? Welcome to the farm. Welcome to my junk. All right, I was moving the hay. Take a look. I got 16 large bales of hay this afternoon at the auction, and I parked them right there for now. I put them underneath the overhang to keep them dry. And I put one of them right here, just out of reach, but enough that they can, if they really wanted it, they could eat on it and have something to eat. I didn't want to break a whole bale open just for the naughty donkeys. I don't know if it's good hair yet. We have not filtered it in there yet, but I want you to take a look from what you guys can see. Now, here's the problem. Yet again, at the auction, there was no second cutting orchard grass available. I just can't seem to find it this time of year. It's all been sold. It's all gone. But this is a first cutting from last year. It was cut in June of last year. And there's a decent amount of wide blades in there. Now there, of course, is there little bit stems here and there? Yes. See this? This is stems. This isn't going to be exactly what they want to eat for the goats. The donkeys and the horse, they don't care. But
can you hand me your halter, please?
All right, she's gonna halter them up. Guys, I have to get this bale off of the dingo. And she's gonna halter up the donks, and I gotta get a table or a desk out of that trailer before we put each one of them in there and tie them up. So she's gonna get the first one. I wish I had a phone holder here for you. You don't think they'll like it? You know, it's gonna be trial and error. I have 16 of these bales to find out whether they like it or not. I don't know. It was about $75 per bale, which is actually pretty reasonable. I paid, so what you do is you buy it by the ton. You don't actually buy it by the bale, but it equaled out to about $75 per bale. All right, you want to hold this and say something while I offload this?
Sure.
Thank you.
Say something.
Say
Something. Wow, that was quick. Your brain was engaged for a minute. Girls, you're in trouble. What do you have to say for yourself? I bet you it was Macy who went first, because Macy's the leader, and wherever she goes, Sophia goes. Macy, you were bad. Naughty girl. Hi guys, how are ya? They're saying hi, Caitlin.
Tis the season for naughty donkeys. Jeff donkeys.
Yeah, right? Naughty donkeys. Naughty, naughty. We gotta brush them. They need a good brushing. They need a good brushing. Yeah. What do you have to say? You look like you're hanging your head there, Sophia. Do you know you've been bad? Huh? Are you ashamed? You know you've been a bad girl? Naughty?
She was a bad girl?
Well, yeah, they ran over here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I thought maybe she did something else.
No. No, no. Yeah, so they were already at the barn. Yeah, the halter of shame. And they dashed out yesterday and came back to the barn over here. So now we're taking them back to the horse barn.
Two deer jumped in the fence with the horse.
Oh gosh. Well, that's cool. Hold on, guys. Let's go over there. That's more exciting.
He's on his way. He's on his way.
Who called you?
Joe, she knocked on the front door.
Who did?
The lady. Some lady.
Hold on, guys. We got other things. You want to jump on, Caitlin?
No, it's okay.
They probably jumped over by now.
Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't see anything.
I see it to the left over here.
Don't scare them. Where?
It's down.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, oh no!
What happened?
There's two. They're bloody. Oh my god, they're bloody.
One of them's gone.
No! Oh no! Oh no! Hun!
That one's
Do you need to go get the, you know what?
that one's gone.
Oh no! It must have.
Horse took care of it.
Oh no! Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh god, this is horrible. Oh shoot. Oh gosh, hon, it's down. I can't really watch this. This is horrible. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible. I need to put it down. Its back leg's all messed up. Mary, I wouldn't come over here.
So the horse
It's bad.
The horse was very territorial over its space. I'm assuming.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, one's already gone.
There she comes now.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna, I think, pull it into the stall. And at least see.
I mean, we've rehabbed deer before. Oh my gosh.
You can come around.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the poor thing. Oh my goodness. Mary, she trampled them. The horse trampled them. The one's gone. Which stall did you go in?
I'm in that horse stall.
Um,
Okay, breathe. Breathe. Relax. Okay.
do you want me to show this?
Yeah. It's on the farm. Okay. Assess real quick whether.
Are we sure the other one is gone?
I don't have to assess whether rehab is even an option here. From
It seems like she's having a hard time breathing.
yeah, like a punctured, like a ruptured lung or something. Believe it's a boy. Okay.
Well, I mean, so we've, never mind. Can't say it. You know what I was gonna say.
So my opinion, I'll have to review the footage that's on this pasture, is that the horse chased him down
And attack them.
and attacked him, and he's probably very much out of breath right now. And we need to stabilize and calm down, and maybe a little Banamine, most likely.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it relax.
I think it should go in the donkey stall.
Well, the donkeys are getting ready to come over.
There we go.
some better breathing. We're out of breath. We're out of breath. I get it. Okay.
It's the mouth. The noise is the mouth.
Well, I think there's a broken jaw in play
Yeah.
as well. Okay. If I laid you down, would you stay?
Caitlin, are you okay with Gore?
Yeah, I pulled up the live and.
Right. Okay. I want to keep it sternal. Is Caitlin coming over?
Yeah, she kicked and trampled them. The one's already gone.
I'm gonna go assess the other one. But Caitlin, would you mind keeping this one sternal?
Okay.
Are you okay with that? Just keep it upright and calm. And I'm gonna go look at the other one and I'm gonna go grab Banamine, at least to just give it some relaxing, like some pain relief if it's dying.
Okay. Calm down.
And then once we get it calmed, I can really assess for some injuries.
The other one hasn't moved.
There is no camera on this side of the field, so I'm gonna tell you I don't have the footage over here.
Guys, I'm not mad at her. She was just protecting. Now we know at least if a dog or a predator comes in here after chickens or donkeys or something, there's, yeah, look.
Right here.
Well, why is that cut in the first place?
That's what had happened when somebody messed with the fence back
Holy
here, remember?
crap. Well, this is not good. The horse is going to get out.
Well, no, that was buttoned shut at one point.
But these posts are not good.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
posts.
All right, should we remove it?
Yeah. I'll go over here, the other side.
How so fast, though? You can't even see injuries.
No?
Do we need to call the game commission? We don't want to do anything illegal here.
Listen, I'm rendering A right now on the other one. I know their answer. They say put them down. That's what they say. Unless we can call Red Hill. Red Hill's the only place we could call.
How the heck is that one gone? She must have kicked it in the head.
Yeah.
Look at the other side of the head.
I'm feeling for a pulse. There's no pulse. So I'm gonna go get zip ties to fix this real quick and Banamine. Why don't you go back in with that one there?
Okay.
Keep it calm, and I'll be right back. Okay?
Yeah, we have to fix this. That's not safe. Next, we'll have a lost horse. Good God.
That's why she's frantic. It must have been a while. That's why she was
Oh, Brenda Upton, remember how you messaged us and said the horse was pacing? Maybe it's because the deer have been in here for a while.
I don't have cameras.
But no, because Hannah was in after that. It's all right, Daisy. Good God. We okay? Gasping. The other one for. She must have kicked it in the head because there's not even signs of trauma on that one. It's just gone. I know for sure the one leg is messed up because it was trying to run and it was hobbling. One of the back legs is messed up. Daisy's over here. Staying away. Okay, buddy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna get too close because I don't want to freak it out even more. Calm down. So guys, yeah, we will probably take it to Red Hill. That's a sanctuary place where we've taken a snapping turtle there. And I feel like we've taken a bird there too. But they deal with rehabbing wild animals. Because it would be illegal for us to try and keep him and rehab him ourselves. the deer got hit by a car. I mean, maybe, but then why? But then, so what are the chances a car hit both deer and then they were both ended up inside the fence? That doesn't make sense. There's two guys. No, I do not want you to call anyone for us. We will let Jay handle it when he gets back. Horses will do this. It's a natural instinct. It's all right, buddy. He's young.
Yeah. I think it's a boy.
It looks like a boy. Well, the way we'll know is if I go over to Daisy and see red on her. Oh, buddy. This is why we can't get anything done, guys. We're supposed to be working in the basement today. We're like, okay, we're gonna feed the babies. We're gonna move the donkeys, and then we're going to work in the basement. And yeah, and then there's 2 deer. We just missed it though because that lady came to the door, told Joe about the deer. Joe called Mary, and in that short time, that deer passed.
Are we stabilizing it all? Doesn't look as crazy breeding.
He's still planting.
Yeah.
So he's just giving him a Banamine shot, which is for pain. We have that on hand. So we got a notification from a passerby that there were 2 deer in the pasture with our horse. And by the time we got over here, one deer had already passed and the other one looks like this. That's all we know. We're still trying to assess the situation and figure out what to do next.
I'm gonna just go patch the fence real quick. I went past and got a little bit too much out. Is there much freaking out going on?
No, just this.
Okay, all right, this is good.
His breathing and
The back leg's messed up though,
Yeah.
when he was trying to run.
Do you have your phone?
I don't.
Where's it at?
In the mudroom, in my purse. You want me to go get it and you take this?
Well, are you doing the running and getting all this stuff?
What do you want me to get?
I'm good. I already know what I'm getting.
Okay.
I'm doing what I'm doing.
and if you need a phone, my phone's in my pocket.
Well, I was thinking Red Hill.
Yeah.
I think it's called Red Hill Sanctuary is probably the only place that might, but the last time that this happened, they just said call game one and put it down. And you know, pain meds will kick in, and then we can assess. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh.
All right, guys, so we're going to call Red Hill Sanctuary and see what they suggest, see if they'll take him or if we need to call a game warden.
So I see a Red Creek.
Sanctuary?
Red Creek Wildlife Center in Schuylkill Haven.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Closed. Oh, closes soon.
All right, bud. All right. Okay. Yeah, we will go check Daisy. Let's see if there's a blanket in here. Blanket's not in here. Oh. Okay. Oh gosh, Caitlin, are you okay? Do you need my help?
Thank you. I'm not going to leave a message. Okay.
He might be passing.
Okay.
I was going to get a blanket to cover his eyes. You think that would help?
I
I think he's passing.
Yeah, because his eyes are twitching, so.
Okay, let me tell Jay. We might need help to hold him. Jay, it looks like he's passing. Can you come here? He's freaking out. Yeah, he's passing. Oh, buddy. Yeah.
Not gonna make it.
No, he just did it.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, buddy. Thank you, Caitlin, for being there. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. Hey, Heavenly Father, please take this animal into your presence. Take them learn and open their eyes and be with everybody else.
Shh. 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 He just passed. Shh.
Cheers.
Where's Daisy?
You need to go check her. She's right there. You need to make sure she's okay.
The camera, she didn't do anything. She didn't even touch them.
Then what is it? Then they had to get hit by
I
a car.
watched the cameras, and they were just like ramming themselves into the fence, and they didn't even. She was like curious about them, and she didn't do anything to them.
Okay. So this is just from trying to get out and ramming into the
I
fence?
don't know, but if you check back on the cameras,
Okay, calm down. Calm down. It's okay. We're not mad at Daisy. We're not mad at Daisy. Even if she did do it, she was protecting herself and she was scared, okay?
Well, look, I got the footage.
It's all right, honey.
I was looking back, and I didn't see her
Okay.
do anything to them.
Okay. Shh. It's all right. Breathe. Breathe. I know it's scary. We still need to go make sure she's okay, just in case she did encounter with them, okay? Here, can you want to take the camera and I'm going to go be with Hannah?
Yeah. Okay, well. Okay. Jeez. So Daisy is the only other animal in the pasture. We did get a phone call that 2 deer were inside of the pasture with Daisy. And by the time I got over here, there was a pair of them. You can look right over there at the corner of the fence. One of them's down, and it was on the inside of the fence, and it was already gone. That one was gone. And this one was struggling and running around, and this one just passed. And we don't know what happened. Hannah said she reviewed the footage. We have one camera here, and we have another camera that overlooks this pasture space. So there might be one blind spot right behind this building that we don't know about. But we don't know if Daisy was protecting her pasture space and herself, or if the deer jumped over and I just find it highly unlikely that they would batter themselves to death through a fence. I just don't know. I don't know how that'd be possible. I do believe, or I know 100% that's a dead zone. There is no camera on this side of the shed. So if it happened over there, we may never know. But if there's something leading up to it, we might know. Are you okay, Caitlin? Caitlin's sad. It's tough.
Panic can cause crazy things, though. I almost wouldn't be shocked if it was panic and they were just trying to get out. Because you said there's damage to the fence, right?
There was always damage to the fence right there. There was a little area that maybe looks like they could have gotten out right there. And so maybe they thought they could get out right there and panicked trying to get through. I've seen, it looked more than just what they could do to themselves, unfortunately. Yes, I get it, guys. Food. I understand. I understand. And I'm not saying you're wrong, okay? What I'm saying is right now that we are just honoring the fact that God's creatures are God's creatures. And unfortunately, they had an untimely demise. These aren't very old.
No, this is young.
They're not very old.
It doesn't have the spots, but he's not old.
Yeah.
Tick crawling. Well, my job's done.
Yeah. Well, you were the, what do they call that person? The hospice hospice nurse. You were the hospice nurse. Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's just a day.
It is just a day, right?
Oh man.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Well, that's not exactly how we planned to move the donkeys. This whole live stream started with us trying to move the donkeys, and it turned into disaster. We still have a job to do, so that's what we're going to do. And we're going to continue the live stream, and we're going to finish the job because the donkeys cannot be over there anymore.
Maybe that will be some comic relief.
It might be some comic relief, absolutely. So, that's what we're going to do. Right now, I'm going to just leave. I'll come back and retrieve this one afterwards. Or maybe before, I don't know. I guess we got somebody over here telling us what happened, maybe? Looks like we have a neighbor. Really?
And I was also looking back at the camera. She did nothing. She didn't do anything.
So nothing happened. Hi, you didn't see anything?
Well, I saw the deer run. So I went to the window and I saw it was a big herd, and it's like, oh my.
A big herd came,
Yes.
and two of them ended up over here.
Well, and they went, and then a little bit later, a couple more went, and I looked out, and then I saw the little ones running back and forth trying to get out, and it's like,
Yeah,
this
you
is
can
not
see
good.
them ramming themselves to the
Yeah.
fence.
So you said they were just running into the fence?
Yeah, I was
That's-
afraid
that's
they
what
would
they did
scare
over
the
and
horse,
over and
and
over.
the
Right,
horse might
okay.
run and jump out. I didn't want
All right.
anything
And
happen
then
to
the
horse.
final thing I saw the deer do was jump that's in the stall. He jumped into the fence and he did a big leap and jumped right into the fence and went on his back and then he just laid there.
Okay.
Right over there near Chicken Coop. Is that where you found him?
No, they were found right over here.
Well then he must have gotten up, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Daisy doesn't have any blood on her.
Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, listen, I mean, that was just the original assumption because that's what you would assume, right? You would assume something like that would happen. All right, we are going to move the donkeys. The donkeys are coming back over here. Hannah, would you just go show Daisy real quick on this while I move the deer to the other side of the fence? And then you can give me the camera back. Just be careful and interact with people just for a second.
Okay. Dad, tell Mary Daisy didn't do anything. No. Oh my God. Mary, Daisy didn't do it. Hi, everybody. This is Daisy. This is Daisy. I know you wouldn't do something like that. I know you wouldn't. I was looking back at the cameras. I didn't see Daisy do anything. I saw she was running around because they were in, but... Okay. You gonna come, Daisy? Come. As soon as Mary told me something happened, I was immediately looking at the cameras because what was going through my mind, I was like, I know Daisy didn't do that. I know she didn't.
Yes, it's a pony. It's a 13-hand pony.
Yeah, Stella called. I was fine. No, now yeah.
I immediately checked the cameras because I knew she wouldn't do anything.
You never know. If you want to go in and wash up, feel free.
Yeah, I need to wash my
You
hands,
never
but-
know, guys. Let's just put this out there. If ever you come to the farm, just plan for anything. I mean, there could be maybe like a herd of elephants that go by, or some
I'd be
wolves,
happy
or
about elephants. Elephants are my favorite
you never
animal.
know. This is crazy.
Well, on a lighter note, I added a stone trail in front of the shed. I have...
On a not so lighter note, what is all this?
Well, of course, when you excavate, you make a little mud.
Yeah, you're gonna have to clean that.
I'm good. I did the hard work. You guys get that job.
Look back at the footage, which is what I was doing.
Hannah's got all the cameras. I made her an admin, and she's got access to all the cameras on the farm. Oh, look, there we are right now.
You can see.
So she's gonna,
Before you guys
let's see.
came,
Guys, you ready?
Look, here's the, wait.
You ready?
That's when it, wait, hold on.
Okay, hang tight, guys. We're gonna show you the footage. Hannah's gonna show you the footage.
There's one.
So that wasn't there. It got up and moved afterwards.
Before that, look, here's another one. There he is.
So what is going
There's
on?
another one over there. They're both right here. Look, watch
Yeah,
this.
but I'm just wondering how they unalived themselves.
Daisy's all the way over there.
Andy also reviewed the footage.
They're still alive at this point.
Did they get hit by a car on the way
They're
over?
ramming themselves into the fence. That one was ramming. He just keeps going, ramming himself into the fence. Then there's this guy over here. Maybe if I did that.
Yeah, they're just okay. Well, I'll review that footage later. But
you can see this one.
all right. Well, this is very difficult right now for us to see anything. It really is. Okay, so you
Look right here. That's when he went down.
rewind 10 seconds. Just hit the 10-second button. Okay, now stop. Don't move whatsoever. Don't move. Oh,
I'm assuming that's how he hurt himself.
he got his neck underneath. I see. Yeah, that's crazy.
And
They
then
both
the other one's down there.
they both passed away. That's insane. Well, we don't have a complete dead spot. That camera worked, and I can see right down that lane. But it does make me want to put more cameras over here. So why not some more cameras? And I added, so on top of the gravel path, that's about 6 inches of stone right here. And then I have about 8 inches of stone right here that I added. So no more mud going in and out. But we are gonna go collect up the donkeys and bring them over here. That's the plan. So hang tight if you want to see the donkeys get moved. Hon, do you want to ride over? We got to move these donkeys. We got to get it done.
Can I sit in between you guys?
Sure.
Caitlin, you want to hop on the back? Here, sit on my coat. It's my farm coat. Why does this stuff
250
happen
on
to
Hey,
us?
I got the email, Kayla.
Andy texted you.
Your phone, dear.
Andy,
Yeah.
Fine.
Andy texted you and said 250 on the camera. What happened?
259.
You okay, Caitlin? Hold on. You're okay, right? And even if Daisy would have done something so much worse, because what if Daisy freaked out and like tried to jump the fence or something and got hurt, right? That would have been horrible. We should probably get that top rail on the fence sooner than later. That might help the deer to see it. That there's a fence.
Yeah, possibly. All right.
Because look how much easier you can see the fence when it has the top rail. You
Yeah,
know?
top rail is nice.
We should probably try and get that on sooner than later.
Okay, hold the phone and I'll unload that thing. We'll get the donkeys over there and then we'll move forward with whatever we got.
Does Macy have a halter?
I only know where the one is. So we'll get Sophia in and then we'll take the halter off and put it on Macy. Do you mind holding this, Mary, so I can get my phone?
Oh,
I'm trying to get a hold of Aiden.
I guess Hannah will fill in Megan. Because I told Megan that Daisy trampled. I didn't know.
I'm glad that that's not the case. Just like for Hannah's sake. 'Cause
Oh,
I know that would
yeah.
hurt her to know.
Yeah, I'm glad too. Hi, Diane. She went to get hers.
I got it.
She left a second team.
That's okay. I got a camera mount right on my dingo so you guys can see action. Well, okay, so now we're back on track. Everybody else that was here for this original content, we are moving the donkeys right here back over to the horse pasture, to their home. Yesterday they escaped. As I was doing that gravel pad, they ducked out, ran on the main road, and came over here. They were just trying to come back to home. And so we have to get them over. The problem is walking them over is not good. Walking them over, they hate all the different surfaces on their feet. So we must get them in the trailer. But in order to get them in the trailer, and you guys can hold on for a second. I'm so sorry. You're going to hear a little noise. Turn your volume down. Okay? Turn your volume down. It's going to be a little bit noisy. Hang tight. All right, this is going to be me operating a dingo. And you guys to get to go for a little bit of a ride. Can you hear me over the sound? This has to be done. I'm talking to them. We have to move these donkeys. They need to get back over to Daisy because Daisy needs a friend. You guys are bouncy. I'm going to my best. Snagged on something. I got snagged. I don't want to go too hard, too high. If I go too high and then it falls down, I'm in big trouble. If I smash this, I'm in deep, deep trouble. I'm going to get it out to the flat ground and set it down and reposition. Here we go. Show you what it looks like. Hang tight. Watch this. You can get a good view of what it looks like. You see? It's Lauren's new work desk. It's an old typesetter's desk. All right. Here, hold on. Here's the update.
All right, so I just called the game commission. I talked to a guy. He said, I told him what happened. I said, do you need to come pick them up or should we just dispose of them in the woods? And he's like, you can dispose of them yourself if you're willing to. He said, if you'd want to harvest the meat, call back and they'll issue a permit and then we can butcher them.
All right, well, call Aiden.
Yeah.
Call Aiden first.
Yeah. So he said, I only need to call back if that's the route we want to do. He said, but if I told him they're small, he's like, you probably don't want to. You can just put them in the woods. So that's the update. But he took my name and address, and so now it's on file.
Okay. Well, there you go. For all of you people that are over there trying to yip yap, all you yip yappers out there, I see the comments. I just don't acknowledge them because what's the point? What is the point in acknowledging comments when everybody tries to tell you what to do? I don't think there's even a point in it. So anyways, I'm going to reposition on this bad boy here. Well, we just saved, well, we didn't save anything. We just had 2 deer unalive themselves in our pasture. That's at the beginning of this live stream. So if you want to see that, or if you don't want to see that, don't rewind. But if you do want to see that, rewind. I'm trying to get you back inside of my camera mount here. Here we go. I'm going to reposition this, move the desk. Then we're putting the donkeys inside the trailer. It's finally happening.
You putting the desk in the house?
I'm just going to move it off to the side for right now so it's out of the way.
Oh, okay.
And then it'll go to the basement. I need to readjust my fork so I get a nice wide stance on this thing. What's the point of your being on here, Mr. Ty? Why are you even here right now? The point of the live is for all of our loyal supporters. That's the point of the live, for people that have trolls. All right, that's out of the way. Now we're ready. Now I can move the trailer and back it up over there so we have the donkeys can get in here and we can move them to the other side of the property.
He doesn't know he's gonna talk to us.
Okay. All right. You can leave that. I'm just gonna back it up enough so it's not crazy. There you go. Stop panning the camera off.
Well, I was making jerk. Making phone calls. I was calling the game commission. I didn't think I should be recording that. My God. This crazy stuff always happens to us. I'm going to start praying that we could have just like a week of a boring life. Just a week of nothing happening would be lovely. We do like venison. So I just called Aiden and he's going to talk to his dad. And it depends on if they want to butcher. Sadly, I can't call my dad to see if he wants him. But yeah, so if they want him, they can butcher him. We'll call the commission back and get a permit for it. Otherwise, he said we should just dispose of them in the woods. They're pretty small. I don't know how much we'd get off of them, honestly. I mean, they're smaller than these donkeys. Sounds like his music's there pretty loud there. Oh, you know what? I should have put the harness on this one. She's the leader. I just thought of that. Yeah, right? Yeah, let's not have Lauren go to the hospital yet, too, because the horse getting arrested. Why would the horse get arrested? The horse did not do anything wrong. The horse did not trample them. The lady across, our neighbor across the street said she saw the whole thing. The horse did not touch those deer. They're all saying that they're young. The meat's probably really good.
That kind of looks like essentially.
It's God's gift to us. It landed in our backyard.
Are you gonna butcher?
Aiden is the hunter
I know.
and the gatherer. He is the young man that does that stuff.
I know.
Can you stream it on YouTube?
What, the butchering?
Yeah, I've seen other butchering videos.
I don't know.
I don't want it, but just curious, who would actually want to see it anyways?
No.
Give me a clip. Let's go. I got it first. I'm ready.
I'm being the camera woman.
That's right.
So I was thinking I should have put the harness on her since she's the leader, but it happens to be on Sophia. Yeah.
I'm going to. Do you have another halter?
Somewhere. I don't know where they are. I can go look if you want to. Wait a minute.
It's fine. I'm going to get her in and
We
hook
did.
her up.
We did have 2, but off the top of my head, I don't know where they are.
All right, come on.
Hi.
Let's go. Open that door.
Come over this way.
In the trailer is where we're going. In the trailer. Right here. Hey. In the trailer.
All right, the door's shut.
Come on. Up. Come on. Up. Let's go.
Hold this. I might have to push.
I was gonna say, if you like put her on her butt and pull.
Yeah, I saw that before.
Or I can push. What do you want me to do?
Well, it's a very short lead rope. Is the problem. It's gonna make her go in circles.
Here, why don't I push? Come on, Soph. Go ahead, pull.
Don't get kicked.
I'm afraid I'm gonna get kicked. You want me to pull and you push? They're stubborn. She's not gonna go. Let me pull and you push.
Come on. Come on.
It's all right.
Come on.
Come on. There. All right, she's on.
Oh, she stepped on me.
Crack. I'm gonna point up. There's crack happening. She's trying to get out, huh? Why don't I close it?
I got it.
She might just go on, honestly. You want me to try?
But
Not yet. I got the other rope in here.
I was gonna say, I feel like we need something
Okay.
just in case.
Look at her. She's so mad right now. Girls, if you want to run over here, this wouldn't be happening. I know, sweet girl. You're going to. Just don't get kicked, Caitlin.
All right. I don't know. How does this work? All right, come on. Up here. She's up here, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Where she's at. Come on.
That was easy. She wanted to go with her friend. Can I please go in there and just take that harness off her head? She's really pulling.
Yeah.
All right. It's okay, girl. Hey, calm down. Calm down. You're okay. You're okay. Let me get this off of you. You have it all pulled.
Stay in there with her while I go over.
I'll get sick.
Okay, you drive. I'm going in. Okay. We might lose you for a second, but I'm going in. Hi. We might lose you for a quick second, but once we get over there, we can actually back this up to the right position and let them out. Yeah, we're in Pennsylvania. That's right. PA is correct. Berks County. Wife is driving the truck and trailer. Now this is where I'll lose you. Once we get to the top of the hill, but we will hang tight. Hang tight. Yourselves by hitting the block button. That blocks them from you. All right, and it'll be great. Let me see what she does. My wife is backing up for the first time. My wife is backing the trailer up for the first time. This is history. Cut it. Good job. Cut it. Good job. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? Where did you learn how to do this? Wait, stop. Go a little slower when you're backing up so you have more time to correct yourself. Hold on, stop. You need to continue cutting it. You weren't steep enough. So you keep cutting the wheel. No, the other way, the other way. There you go, cut it. Perfect. Cut it, cut it. You're doing great, hon. All right, now follow it around a little bit slowly. All right, keep coming. Keep coming. All right, that's good right there. Ah, geez, look at that. Oh my gosh, hon. Everyone needs to give my wife some credit for that. Holy smokes. I can't do events because I don't know how to drive a truck and trailer. Where'd she go?
I just thought I'll try it.
And you figured it out. It's the opposite. You turn.
Driver, that's why. I don't know that I can do it again.
Oh, come on. Yeah, no, yeah, nice one, nice one.
It's amazing.
Well, there we go. All right, time to release the Kraken.
Over here. You guys get that hole. Yep.
Block the holes. Hold that for a second. Let me turn it around this way. I think it's the right way. I don't know.
Yep, it's on you.
There we go. Watch your heads. All right. Now I can take that as we do the release. Okay. Oh. Back to your house. Let's go. I can go in. Or you block, I'll block the door. You go in, Caitlin, if you want. Or which one would you rather do? That? Oh, wait, get that off of her.
Daisy's coming over. She's excited.
Daisy is excited. She's like, my friends are back. My friends. Okay, we could just jump. That's fine. We have airborne donkeys.
Wow.
Airborne.
Watch your head, Sophia. Yikes.
Yeah, I don't want to go out. I don't want to go in. I don't want to come out. I'm gonna get Daisy.
Naughty girls, this is where you stay. Look, you got a nice gravel path now. That? I'd rather walk in the mud.
Yeah. Aww. Yeah, Jay was working on patching the fence, so we will make sure that he finishes that.
Mission accomplished. Oh my goodness.
Mission accomplished, and even had steer activity.
Oh,
Did you finish the fence?
Yes, already patched the fence. The fence is patched. Here we go.
Yeah, but those poles are. We need to do something with those poles sooner than later.
Well, so I'll give the secret away. I got a sponsorship from somebody, not a big one, for these fence repairs for where the base of the post is broken off. It happened to fit my bill perfectly. That's what those black things were that morning. And I'm going to do a little video regarding the fence to fix it.
Maybe we'll do that, what, tomorrow?
I don't know. Already patched the hole in the fence, guys.
Dad, I know you put this rock here to fix the fence, but now I can't open it.
I'm going to adjust it.
Daisy came over when they got here. She was like happy to see them.
Thank you, Cindy. Thank you.
This is so much nicer, hon. Thank you.
So all of this, it came from over there where the township.
Good idea.
Yes, all of this is, yeah, I had to load it up. So underneath it though are large chunks of street of macadam. So as you can see, there's,
Great idea.
Andy and I did puzzle piece yesterday. Look, you wouldn't even believe it, but underneath us is all of these big chunks like a puzzle everywhere. And then I took the finer stuff and dumped it on top to fill the holes. And so, but now I'm going to top dress it with the nicer looking stone. Well, I want to because I want it all to match. That,
Made a puzzle piece.
I need to put more there as well because I want this gate to open up easily without hitting the grass. And I'll probably end up putting a wheel. You know, have you ever seen those wheels on a fence?
Yeah.
I'll put a wheel on the fence because it's a very long gate, and then any pressure on it won't.
I think she's happy they're back.
She absolutely is.
Can I open her stall so she can go back in?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can open it up.
Is there blood in there?
They're figuring out what's this new.
Yeah, so the neighbor seen what happened, guys. I know a lot of people are wondering, trying to figure out what happened if you're just tuning in or don't know. The point of the live was to move the donkeys here because they escaped yesterday. Unfortunately, right when we started the live stream, the neighbor called Joe. Joe called Mary. Mary told us. Next thing you know, that there were these 2 deer that escaped. Well, they were all a whole herd. Is it a herd of deer? A flock of deer? I don't know. A whole herd of deer were crossing the street, and 2 of them ended up inside of our pasture here. And they freaked out. We have it on camera right here. There's a camera up there, and the neighbor witnessed everything. And they rammed themselves into the fence so much that they unalived themselves. I did take care of the deer that was in Daisy's stall. It's gone. My wife called the game warden. The game warden said we can dispose. You can just rewind, Rook. Just hit the rewind button. It's at the beginning. You can see the deer. Yeah, I even showed the camera footage as well that my daughter was pulling back. My glasses? Maybe the deer were wearing glasses when it happened. High Tech says it was shock. I think it was shock. Oh, definitely not mine.
I don't know, they're laying over there.
No, it was definitely sad. It was definitely a sad moment. It's not what we expected to happen or see today.
Any local people want them? Aiden doesn't want to.
All right, so there you go. If there's anybody local that wants some venison,
They're sniffing them.
they're fresh. We have some time. If they can jump in, they can jump out. That's true. I agree. If they could jump in, they can jump out. But the problem is they were scared and they can't see the top of the fence very easily. You see this? They don't have a top rail here. So I get it. I get Rook is trying to be devil's advocate here. I understand, but I have video footage, so.
I think that's how the deer that was all.
Look, she definitely likes the donkeys.
She does.
Following them. That's crazy.
Well, it's been almost 24 hours without them, so.
Oh, she's so happy. And yet, when we first brought her here, she was putting her ears back and kicking at them.
I'm glad she didn't do it.
I'm glad she didn't get hurt. 'Cause they could have ran into her.
Yeah. All right, peeps. That's pretty much all I've got for now.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Poor Dirt Farmer. If you want to see a very interesting video, this is the one you want to see.
Look at her looking at him.
Just rewind. Rewind. You can see right over there is actually a deceased deer.
I've heard stories.
They unalived themselves while they were in our horse pasture. We tried. We definitely tried. I administered some Banamine, some pain meds, and I was going to go get some more. And before that even happened, the one took its last breath. All right. Well, I'm out. Say bye.
Bye, guys. It's been a crazy one.
Say bye, Hannah.
Bye.
Say bye, Caitlin and Mary. Caitlin actually was the deer hospice today.
Yep.
Not what you thought you were coming here to do.
No. No.
But look at this way. You did something good. You held him till he took his last breath and crossed the Rainbow Bridge.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna get attacked.
Oh, is it? I don't know if that's a good idea.
She's gonna get attacked. Look at her.
He's so bad.
Get him! Come on, get him!
He's so funny. He has those sharp things. in
Pick him up!
He's like, don't punch me. Who's gonna win this battle?
Pick him up!
He's like a little road runner.
got a lot of sass for being small.
He's afraid of me.
He's a lot of sass. I was laughing at you this morning, Hannah, because I was watching from the bedroom window, and you're walking around out there with Daisy, and he was following you the whole time. You had no idea.
I knew at some point he was fine.
I'll be afraid of him in the summer when I don't have my overalls to protect me,
Yeah.
my legs.
I have my boots to protect me.
He's bad.
Oh.
Look at him. He's such a little thing.
He has so much sass.
He's just trying to pick him up, guys.
Every time I come in, every time, like he's there, and I
Look,
always
he's
tell
gonna
him,
go
I'm
in.
He's gonna go in.
Chicken.
I'm done.
Chicken. Chicken. Neener, neener, neener.
Daisy.
Chicken.
Walk away, see if he comes back out.
You have to make noise with the gate. That's when he knows someone's here.
He's not even there anymore.
Chicken. Got him.
It's like a higher pitch.
He got scared.
Yep. He gave up.
That big man was coming after me.
So I think we should probably move them.
Because she's
Yeah, I don't want her to.
Yeah, I'll take care of that. All right. Nobody local wants to butcher? Anybody?
Also, the fence down there. I feel like if she sees that, we need to fence it.
Who else could we call?
Aiden said butcher shops might take them.
It's Saturday night.
Nate?
Nate's in Bloomsburg. That's too far. 2 hours away. I'd have to get him on
A
ice.
lot of meat I could see maybe, but